Hello, kids. Steve coming back at you for Find the Famer Friday. We got 5 packs picked out, 3 baseball, a football, and a hockey. Let's go with the least intriguing one first, and we'll end up with the hockey. And it's not the 1991 Upper Deck Series 1. So, something different for you. First, I don't even know what's in these. I hope there's Hall of Famers. It's a 3-2-1 countdown to fun absolute football 3-card pack. It's not a Halloween pack. I'm really not sure what it is, but we'll check it all out together and see what we can get, and then we'll count the famers at the end. Go ahead. Use that to be a kid reporter. Got it? Hope so. Okay, so we get Lad McDoney. These are nice cards. Oh, Travis Etienne Jr. Nice. And a Bijan Robinson. Okay, not bad. I think we got a perfect pack for the one and only. So let's save that for him. Let's get on to some other stuff here. 89 baseball tops. You know who's in here. We're looking for any of the Hall of Famers. And we're looking for any rookies that may exist also. Not a lot in these, but they are fun. Like Ricky Horton. Shout out Mr. Brando Jensen. Top loaded. Dave West, shout out Joe Mansman. Greg Minton, shout out to Red Dad and Where's B-Dog? Rocky. Wade Boggs, Hall of Famer. Hank Aaron, Hall of Famer. Keith Atherton, shout out Big D. Mike Boddicker, shout out the one and only Bud Stoney, along with Marty Barrett to the one and only Bud Stoney. Raphael P.E.D. Marrow, shout out Matty Ice. Pete Rose, manager, not a Hall of Famer. But you know what? We'll shout out Redbeard Breaks. Harold Reynolds, shout out to anyone who gives a damn. Rafael Ramirez, shout out to Rad. Don Carmen, shout out to Mike Post. Tom Kelly, shout out Big D. Mike Sosha, shout out to Top Loaded Brandon Jensen. Not bad, 2 Hall of Famers. Let's get to 1988 Donruss, looking for the Tom Glavine rookie card, who is a Hall of Famer, and anyone else. And I am done doing them shout-outs. Sorry, guys. We have Bo Jackson. Not bad, not a Hall of Famer, but not bad. Mike Witt. Hojo. Howard Johnson, along with Gerald Perry. Tim Raines, Hall of Famer. Scott Lyons, not a Hall of Famer. Jim Rice, Hall of Famer. Mike Diaz, not a Hall of Famer. We broke the streak. There's Neil Heaton. But we're back. Kirby Puckett, Hall of Famer. Dave Dravecki, broken arm. Larry Herndon, not a Hall of Famer. Tony Phillips, he is an A. Donnie Hill and Frank DePino. Let's say we get into some Series 2, 1991 Leaf. Beautiful looking cards. Hopefully some Hall of Famers. Hey, we got a Roger Salkeld Gold. I remember when people actually wanted him. Okay, Jeff Ballard. Al Newman, former brewer at one point. Steve Howe, former drug user. Junior Felix, former speedster, and Cal Ripken Jr., former and current Hall of Famer. Don Mattingly, covering his face with the glove. He probably felt he was ugly that day. Mitch Williams, we got the Wild Thing, the original Wild Thing, mind you. Kevin Brown, not the good white pitcher, but the Milwaukee Brewer. Eric Bullock. Never mind the Bullocks. Greg Jeffries. Juan Behringer. Alonzo Powell. Doug Drabeck. And Floyd Bannister. And for this one, 91-92 Upper Deck Hockey, Find the Hull, you get to help me with the Hall of Famers. That's right. This is a little work together. So let's do it. Okay, so we got Rob Blake. We got Sweden. Tomas Sanderstrom. Yep. Yeah. Rick Touche. Ricochet, get it? Who is this here? Gary Roberts? Is that Gary? Yep. John Colton. Brad Shaw. Shout out to Shaw. He deserves it. Peter Sturkewicz. Man, some of these names. What do we have? Glenn Wesley. Gary Coffey. Tom Charsky. Al Irfarte. Ooh, he stinks. He stinks on ice. Rich Suter. And this thing. All right, let's get rid of the crapola here. All right, guys, not too bad. The known Hall of Famers by Steve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So let's get all these up and together. Hey, I really, really do appreciate each and every one of you always tuning in and being just awesome. Love you, appreciate you. And, you know, like I always say, just be excellent to each other always. If you see a pretty woman, kiss her. If not, your choice. Anyway, just kidding around, guys. Hey, peace.